This is Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for November 26, 2024. The Cambodia Securities Exchange Index was down 2.56 points or 0.63% to 400.61. Total trade volume was up from Monday with 69,708 shares changing hands at a total value of 401 million real or approximately $99,600. On the main board, only one stock was up while 5 stocks were down. The one stock up was the Phnom Penh Autonomous Port, up 0.45% or 60 real to 13,440 real per share. Of the 5 stocks down, the biggest loser of the day was Grand Twins International, down 1.9% or 100 real to 5,160 real per share, followed by the Sihanoukville Autonomous Port, which was down 0.88% or 100 real to 11,300 real per share. Other stocks down were Akleda Bank, CamGSM, and Pestec Cambodia. Meanwhile, 3 stocks, MJQ Education, Royal Group Phnom Penh SEZ, and the Phnom Penh Water Supply Authority remained flat. Over on the growth board, both stocks were down. DBD Engineering was down 0.49% or 10 real to 2,030 real per share, and JS Land dropped 2.02% or 70 real to 3,400 real per share. Akleda Bank once again recorded the highest trade volume of the day with 37,424 shares changing hands at a total value of 259.7 million real, or around $64,500, making up roughly 54% of total shares traded on November 26th. Grand Twins International replaced DBD Engineering as the second highest trade volume of the day with 16,914 shares changing hands at a total value of 88.5 million real, or approximately $21,200. In other market news, the Asian Development Bank has approved a $50 million policy-based loan to support Cambodia's efforts to enhance its business environment, increase the competitiveness of its enterprises, and address trade barriers. The Trade and Competitiveness Program addresses 3 key constraints that currently hinder Cambodia's broader development: an inefficient business environment, underdeveloped MSMEs, and obstacles to cross-border trade. The program is expected to simplify business registration and increase public service efficiency by 2027. The program aims to ensure that around 50,000 MSMEs are formally registered in Cambodia's online business registration system, allowing them to obtain business licenses and certificates and permits digitally. Moving on to the exchange rate, the Khmer Real to USD weakened slightly to 4,024 real per US dollar, while the US dollar index was down to 106.84. Looking at global commodities, oil prices settled lower on Tuesday, extending the previous day's losses in choppy trade after Israel agreed to a ceasefire deal with Hezbollah, reducing oil's risk premium. Brent crude futures settled down 20 cents or 0.27% to $72.81 a barrel. Gold prices were caught in a tug-of-war, dipping to a week's low as safe haven demand softened as Israel agreed to a ceasefire deal with Lebanon, while concern over Ukraine and U.S. President-elect Donald Trump's tariff plans limited declines. Spot gold was steady at $2,626.83 per ounce, erasing some of the earlier losses when prices hit their lowest since November 18th. U.S. gold futures settled 0.1% higher at $2,621.30. U.S. stock futures were little changed as traders awaited the release of the U.S. Federal Reserve's favorite inflation gauge. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average added 24 points or 0.05%. S&P 500 futures flickered near the flat line, while Nasdaq 100 futures fell 0.06%. This was Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for November 26th.